The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Dani Laurel. Thousands of passengers at the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange are still hoping to make it home on Christmas Day. As of this morning, PTEX has recorded nearly 145,000 passengers at the terminal. Several passengers also spent their Christmas Eve at the terminal hoping to get a ride to their homes in time for Christmas. PTEX saw its passenger volume peak over the weekend with more than 204,000 passengers recorded on Saturday. The management expects a total of around 2.6 million passengers to use the terminal for the holidays. Meanwhile, for those planning to travel up north on Christmas Day, traffic at NLEX is still light across all toll plazas as of this morning. However, traffic is seen to grow heavier in the afternoon, especially in Tarlac and Bocaue. The Communist Party of the Philippines has ordered its guerrilla forces to suspend for 2 days their offensive against the AFP and PNP over all the country. In a statement, the CPP said the suspension of guerrilla actions would take place from 12:01 midnight of December 25 to 11:59 p.m. of December 26. The group added that the 2-day ceasefire aims to allow the peasant masses and NPA units to conduct assemblies or gatherings to celebrate the party's 55th anniversary. But for their part, the AFP affirmed its commitment to carry out military operations against the forces of communist groups. AFP Public Affairs Office Chief Colonel Sergis Trinidad said troops were ordered to remain vigilant for surprise attacks despite the CPP's announcement. He added that the AFP sees the 2-day ceasefire declaration as a, quote, empty statement. President Bongbong Marcos urges Filipinos to be an instrument of hope this holiday season. In his Christmas message, the president noted that the true meaning of Christmas lies in the recognition of the season as an opportunity to reach out to those who are suffering from solitude, sickness, and poverty. He added that there's no better way to share the gift of Christmas than by spreading hope to those who need it the most. He also called for goodwill, kindness, and compassion amid all these celebrations. Meanwhile, Vice President Sara Duterte emphasized the spirit of love and the celebration of familiar relationship and resilience. In her Christmas message, Duterte also reminded the public to assist and empathize with those who are struggling, hungry, sick, and fighting for their lives.
Huwag nating kalimutan, sa Pasko at sa abot ng ating makakaya sa iba pang mga araw, ay tulungan at damayan natin ang ating mga kapwa Pilipino na naghihirap, nagugutom, may karamdaman at nag-aagaw buhay. Ngayong Pasko, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga kababayang nagpakita ng katatagan, integridad, malasakit at pagmamahal sa bayan. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year kaninyong tanan.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Dani Laurel. The Health Department reports that the new COVID-19 Omicron subvariant JN.1 is already in the Philippines. 18 cases of JN.1 have been recorded by the DOH nationwide. The earliest one was detected by genomic sequencing last November 16 and the most recent on December 3. The agency notes that all 18 patients affected by the subvariant have already recovered. The DOH says there's no evidence that the new subvariant causes increased severity of COVID-19. They add that there is also no proof that it spreads faster. JN.1 had earlier been declared a variant of interest by the World Health Organization. A recent social weather station survey revealed which things Filipinos are most grateful for this year. The survey, conducted from December 8 to 11, showed that 51% of Pinoys are thankful for their health as COVID-19 restrictions ease. Meanwhile, 29% said they are thankful for their family, while 16% are grateful to be alive. 10% said they are most thankful for their careers or their income. The same survey also showed that 73% of the respondents expect a happy Christmas this year. This is a notable increase from 50% at the peak of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. However, it is lower compared to the 79% who expected a happy Christmas during the pre-pandemic days. Let's now take a quick look at the other stories we are watching. The Health Department reports 4 more cases of firecracker-related injuries, bringing the total to 12. The DOH has urged local governments and authorities to stop the sale of illegal fireworks in their localities. Parents are also advised to watch over their children and use noise-making alternatives in the coming New Year celebrations. Oil companies are seen to implement one last oil price hike for 2023. Uni-Oil projects diesel prices to go up by as much as 1 peso and 60 centavos. Gasoline prices, on the other hand, are seen to go up by 1.5 pesos. And expect a wet Christmas today as rains are expected in the several parts of the country. The northeast monsoon or the Amihan may trigger rains across Luzon, particularly in Cagayan Valley, Apayao, Kalinga, Aurora, Quezon, and Metro Manila. Rains are also expected in Visayas and Mindanao due to the easterlies. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 11:15 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Dani Laurel. We are One News, all sides, all the time.